Hello everyone, my name is Guzar Pallavi Shivaji. I am here to give lecture on Haemophilia A. Let us see what is hemophilia. Hemophilia is common hereditary coagulation blood disorder due to deficiency or reduced activity of clotting factor. Hereditary means this disorder transfer from one generation to next generation, and the coagulation blood disorder means the blood disorder which is related to the coagulation property or the blood coagulation property due to deficiency or reduced activity of blood clotting factors. There are 11 blood clotting factors, out of which if any blood clotting factor is absent, then the person becomes hemophilic. Hemophilia A is caused due to deficiency of factor 8. Types of hemophilia. Hemophilia A, Hemophilia B, Hemophilia C. These are the three types of hemophilia. Hemophilia A is caused due to the absence of blood clotting factor 8. Hemophilia B is caused due to absence of blood clotting factor 9. And Hemophilia C is caused due to absence of blood clotting factor 11. Symptoms of hemophilia. First, the unexplained and excessive bleeding from cuts or injuries. The person with hemophilia have a excessive blood loss from a minor cuts or injuries. After surgery or dental work, excessive bleeding. The urine of the hemophilic person contains the blood. Nosebleeds without a known cause. And there is swelling in the joints of the hemophilic person. Hemophilia is X-linked recessive disorder, and the females are carrier of this disorder. That means females are only the carrier of disorder. They are not affected by this disorder, or this disorder is not expressed in female. Only females are the carrier of this disorder. And hemophilia is common in male. That means males are affected by this disorder, and they are also the carrier of this disorder, but females are not affected by this disorder. Inheritance of hemophilia. Hemophilia is X-linked recessive disorder. There are two cases. First, father without hemophilia and mother is carrier. And the second case is father is hemophilic and the mother is normal. So let us see carrier. Here, mother is a carrier of the hemophilia gene, but the father is a normal or does not have hemophilia. In the F1 generation, when in a son and the daughter, when the normal genes, these are the normal genes, while this is a carrier gene. This X gene is a carrier gene. We know that this disorder is related to the X-linked gene, and this is a carrier gene, and which is present in the carrier female. So after crossing in first generation, the son does not have a carrier gene is normal, but the son in which this carrier gene is expressed or present, this son is hemophilic, and the hemophilia is present, or this male is affected by hemophilia. But when the normal X gene are present in the female, the females is normal or the daughter is normal. But when this carrier gene is present in a daughter, then the daughter is a carrier of hemophilia. Here, the daughter is only carrier of hemophilia, because we know females are the carrier of hemophilia. This disorder is not expressed in the females. They are only the carrier of the disorder. But here, the males are affected by this disorder. Here is a 50% of chance that the males will have a hemophilia. but here is a 50% of chance that the female is a carrier, not affected. Second case, father is hemophilic and the mother is normal. Here, the normal mother when crossed with a father with hemophilia, that means the XX genes are or the female genes are normal, and the XY gene out of this from this XY gene, the X gene is a carrier. We know that this disorder is X-linked disorder. That's why this gene is a carrier gene. And when after crossing, this gene is expressed in both the females or both the daughters, and therefore daughters are the carrier, while only this X gene is expressed in the son. That's why the normal sons are obtained in the F1 generation. So this treatment of hemophilia. First, the main treatment for hemophilia involves receiving replacement of the specific clotting factor that hemophilic person need. That means in this process, some factors or some blood clotting factors which are not present in the hemophilic person are inserted through a tube into the vein of the hemophilic person, or there is a replacement of the specific blood clotting factors. These blood clotting factors can be made from donated bloods. Similar products, that is the copies or recombinant of the blood clotting factor, are manufactured in laboratory and aren't made from the human blood. There are another therapies like desmopressin. In some forms, mild hemophilia, this hormone, that is desmopressin, can stimulate your body to release more clotting factor. It can be injected slowly into vein or provided as a nasal spray. Then third technique is clot preserving medication. This medication helps prevent clots from breaking down. 4. Fibrin sealants. This medication can be used directly on a wound sites to promote clotting and healing. 5th, physical therapy. Sometimes in hemophilia person, internal bleeding damage joints. In such conditions, surgery need. So these are the treatment used for hemophilia.